Ah, what a delightful evening to be nestled here, away from the bustling world outside. Don't you think? This is the perfect backdrop for a moment of reflection. Let me take you back, dear listener, to this very year, 1920. The world is awakening, and we in England are caught in the embrace of a new era. The war is behind us, but its echoes linger in the heart of many. Yet, amid the sorrow, there's a stirring of hope. The air is charged with possibilities as we shake off the remnants of the past. The warmth of this tea, a blend of Earl Grey, I believe. The bergamot floats through this steam like a whisper of citrus. How simple pleasures can ground us amidst change. You see, life here is evolving. The clatter of horse-drawn carriages is slowly giving to the hum of motor cars. The streets of London are transforming, filled with the noise of progress. And while the charm of the old ways clings to the corners of the city, new ideas are flourishing. Women, too, are stepping into the light. The suffrage movement has borne fruit, and we are witnessing the first blooms of a liberating spirit. Imagine walking down Oxford Street, the shops bustling with energy. You can almost hear the chatter of friends, the rustle of fine fabrics, and the delightful tickling of teacups at the nearby cafes. Everyone is dressed in their best. Hats titled off at gently angles. Skirts flowering gracefully. And the air is scented with the latest perfumes. Yeah. And yet, amid all this change, the heart of all society remains rooted in tradition. Family gatherings, Sunday roasts, and the gentle art of conversation over tea still ring supreme. My own family often gathers around this very table, sharing stories and laughter. My tea is calling all the time. So, let me share a story from the other day. I visited the market at Covent Garden. The stars brimmed with fresh produce, vibrant flowers, and the lively banter of merchants. I paused to admire a vendor's display of roses, such deep reds and soft pinks. Each petal a whisper of beauty. It reminded me of a warmth of spring, the promise of life renewed, don't you think? As I walked, I stumbled upon a newspaper stand. And the headlines shouting of change, of upheaval, of in a far-off land. But I also spotted an article about local happenings. A charming little playhouse in the West End, showcasing the talents of a new playwright. Yeah, the arts, it seems, are flourishing alongside our societal shifts. Yeah. Now, let's talk about books. The world of literature is alive with voices. Virginia Woolf, H.G. Wells, and many poets whose verses dance in the twilight of our minds. Yes, I find solace in the written words, in escape into realms unknown. There's something magical about losing oneself in a good book. The pages turning like the seasons. And speaking of seasons, autumn is upon us. Yes, the leaves are beginning to turn. A tapestry of golds and browns carpeting the earth. I do love this time of the year. It's so magical. The Christmas in the air, the promise of the harvest, and a simple joy of wrapping oneself in a warm shawl while the world outside dance its colorful clock, I believe. Dear listener, it's not just the seasons that shift, it's us too, right? We are all part of this grand tapestry, each of us threading our stories into the fabric of time. Perhaps we fear change, but it is also what makes life beautiful. The ebb and flow of experiences, the blending of old and new. In the evenings, I often sit by fire, letting the flickering flames remind me of stories long past. Each crackle is a voice from history. Each shadow cast on the wall, a silhouette of those who came before us. Yes. And I think of the future. What will it hold for us? will we continue to embrace change, to grow and evolve? I can only hope we do, carrying with us the lessons we learned from the past while embracing the promise of tomorrow. So, thank you, dear listener. This moment with me, may you carry the whispers of this evening into your heart like a cherished memory as we navigate this splendid tapestry of life together. So, thank you for being here, and wish you guys, all of you, a lovely autumn evening, night, or morning, whenever you are watching this video. And see you in another ASMR episode. Bye bye.